Say hello when you enter the room. Can everybody hear me? I'm having a bit of a problem pinning my comments. Hello? How are you all? Pin. No. Guys, give me a moment. I'm just trying to pin my comments. How's everybody doing? How are you all? Oh my God, it's been so long. I'm trying to pin my comment. I don't know where Charisse is, but I don't know if you can pin my comments. I'm having difficulty doing it. If you're here, Charisse, just so people know what to do. How's everybody doing? It's been a long time. Honestly, if I could figure out how to do this on my own, I would probably do it more, but I always need Charisse, which sucks because I don't want to bother the girl. Yeah, I know, interconnecting. Do you guys find like there's a lot of glitching with people? Does anybody find people are glitching? I'm having like a lot of people sending me the same, hey Charisse, I don't know how to pin the comment for the readings. It's all the way at the top. I don't know if you're able to do it. Can you pin it for me? Hi, Kimberly. Hope you're all doing well. Hi. Okay, so we already got somebody. Don't worry. I just want to see if Charisse can pin the comment. That would be great because I wasn't able to for some reason. Let me just try one more time to pin my comments. It won't let me. Thank you. Okay, so I'm going to take that one while Charisse is working to pin that comment. So this reading is going to be for Steph. Oh, crow. How can I do that? Can I write it through here? Okay. Why is Amber not speaking to Steph? Why is Amber not speaking to Steph? Amner or Amber? I mean, it doesn't matter. Why is Amner not speaking to Steph? Oh, wow. Hello. Amazing. Oh, wow, Amner. I hope you're okay with this. Okay, so listen, there's a new direction. This, I don't know what kind of a relationship this is, Steph. I don't know if this is a friendship or a love interest, but guess what? It's not supposed to follow you into the future. So I would say, yeah, let it go. But that action of her not speaking is actually giving you an answer. You know that saying, no answer is an answer? That's kind of what I'm seeing. So you need to take the ignoring as like a sign. And listen, it's a love interest. Okay, so take that as a sign that it's not meant to follow into the future with you. And that actually is the answer with the Ace of Swords. That's supposed to give you the mental clarity of what to do. And sometimes people might be like, well, you know, I don't know if I want to accept that. Well, guess what? Sometimes when people either need to be left alone or you just got to leave them alone or it's not supposed to continue. The universe will create ways, okay? But I'll tell you something. If somebody's ignoring you, period, leave them alone. Don't ever go towards, because that's not going to make them want you. Human nature, when people need space, you give them. And if you kind of come on like that to them, they will run more than if you give them the space and they'll come towards. So just know that even though if I pick this up, it doesn't mean that it's a for sure thing, okay? That it's not supposed to follow you. Anything can change at any moment, but I'm very precise with like advice when I hear somebody's ignoring somebody. If somebody's ignoring you, leave them be, okay? Coco Cherie is next. I got this one. Will his brother Theory like me? What will happen with me and him if I talk about what I talk with him? Okay, so will Theory like Coco Cherie? Will Theory, I hope I'm pronouncing the name right, like Cherie? We just like dived right into readings. Will Theory like Coco Cherie? I love that name. Ooh. Okay, listen, this is actually a lot of, you know, messages here. I think, you know, he may like you, or whoever this person is may like you, but I'm going to tell you something. You're one of many, okay? So even if he likes you or she likes you or whatever, because I don't know this type of name, like, you know, what culture it is, to know if it's a male or female name. It's kind of good with the celebration card with the 3 of Cups. It's like a yes, typically. It's like a mini celebration, like, yeah, he will, right? Or she will. But I feel like here, you may be overwhelming because, I mean, you're represented by a Queen of Cups and an Empress. Whoa, that's like a lot, right? That's a lot. Hi, yes, Cherry, we just started. So it's open. I'll be here for a while. So don't worry, we'll get to you. But yes, this is a go, but I want you to say that, I want to say though, on a side note, that this person may not be in a space emotionally or mentally where it's just going to be you, okay? Because whenever I see these women here on this card, I think of a band or a bunch of harems. So, hi. So just take note of that. But I think this is a definite yes. But with these 2 cards, I mean, you will be, I mean, I'm surprised you would even think about it because you're just that much like amazing, okay? I mean, to be represented as 2 cards here, like 2 of these women, it's pretty dope, okay? So it's a big yes. Yeah, they will. We don't have Cash App in Canada. I'm sorry. Yeah, sorry about that. Can you take care of that, Charisse? I don't know if you see it. Who's next? There was someone else. There was someone else before Marcy. Okay, I got Angie's, Charisse. What's coming up for me in the near future? Okay, let's talk to Angie. What's coming for Angie in the near future? Now, you didn't clarify whether you were talking about positive or negative, so I'm kind of leaving it up to Spirit, okay? What's coming for Angie in the near future? No, it doesn't mean that you won't share anything special. I just mean like wherever they're at in their life, they may not be ready for a relationship if you've got all those other women there. Maybe they're even talking to somebody else, okay? That's what I mean. But they will definitely like you. Like, who would not like you with those cards? Absolutely. Okay? Very beautiful energy. And outside and inner beauty. What's coming for Angie in the near future? Oh, wow. What's going on here? Is there something that you've wanted to... I'm going to need Angie to speak up here. I'm going to need Angie to speak up. Is there something that you've been wanting to end, like a particular drama? Is there some sort of an enemy or like a little pest in the background? It could be a person, but it could be like a situation. Angie, are you there? Something's about to like end. I feel like here, like a new direction is going to take place, but it's something you've been wanting to get rid of. Hello. Hi, Sassy Libra. It's been something you've been wanting to like end. It's whatever. Think about the first thing I'm saying to you. When I say to you, it's something you want to end. Where does your mind go? Not that I can think of. Okay, well, there's a new direction coming forth. And I feel, hi, Laren Kitten. There's somewhat of a new direction. It's like a drama. Oh, you know what? You just asked about what's coming up in the near future. So you wouldn't know what that is. Okay, well, I've got this 5 of swords on the bottom. So there may be an issue with somebody, someone who would be very competitive. And I don't know why my mind is going to the workplace. I don't know. But this, don't get yourself into a frenzy about it, because guess what? It's going to be over before it starts. You've got 2 tens, just an attachment to a person in my life. Okay, well, I don't know if I feel like it's that. I feel like this is an issue, like a piece of drama that comes out of nowhere. And you're just like, I ain't got no time for this. Like, no time for this. And guess what? I don't want you giving life to it. Just allow it to kind of fizzle out on its own, because I feel like whoever starts it is an idiot anyways. And it's going to be over before it even gets to you, because maybe they're in the wrong, okay? This feels like drama. Drama to me, not the love interest, okay? All right, Charisse, I'm not going to know who's next. Absolutely not. And Charisse, like, we need to talk about how I'm going to figure out how to do this on my own because I don't want to keep bothering you. Charisse is very busy. The fact that she even has time for me is just unbelievable. How I do cut out drama real quick. Okay, well, good for you. And I feel like with this one, you may not have to do anything about it. It may just like, hi, how are you? Okay, so Marcy's next and asked, I swear I have an intuition about who my husband might be since I think I already know him, but we haven't gone on our first date or anything. Ooh, that's cool. Are you receiving it from your dream state? Trust it. Trust it. Okay, Marcy. Wait, was there a question in that? Was there actually a question? Okay, so let's just ask Spirit what you need to know about this intuition regarding this husband, okay? Is she accurate about this? I mean, I don't want to ask the cards because I think you are. I don't ever like to tell people what they're feeling, but let's just see what the cards have to say. Let's just get some advice on that, okay? Let's get some advice on that. Thank you. Oh, wow. You are totally getting the intuition. You have the temperance here, and here's the guy. Wow. Yeah. Okay, so listen, you may have an intuition. I mean, we all have an intuition, but yours may be elevated. With the temperance, you're working between the physical and then the other side. And with this, it's funny, actually. You may be actually manifesting this. There may be something going on with the timeline. You're not just getting an intuition about this. You're actually making this occur. This is actually going to happen. And that is like way too much that I can't even discuss that here because that's like would take too much time. But like you're totally bang on with this. And I'm going to tell you another thing with the 5 of Cups. You may have been together before, and that's why this is also like a trickle in the timeline. There's a trickle in the timeline. Does anybody know about that? Do you guys understand that when I say that? Because I don't know how many people here can timeline jump. I do. And time is very like, it's minuscule. It's nothing. And it's all running at the same time. So I would say you're bang on here. This is on the money with the King of Pentacles. And look what's on the bottom. He's slowly coming. Please don't like force this though. Like sit back and relax. You know, enjoy your dream state or however you're receiving this intuition, but don't rush it because this is going to be maybe a while. Okay. Thank you. This may not be very soon. It could be a year. But listen, we all get this. I mean, I saw a lot of people before they entered my physical state. But that's also because I'm very in tune, okay? And you may be too, okay? All right. Okay, so Charisse, I'm ready. Thank you to Charisse for being here. I got a lot of work done, guys. Like, listen, please follow my second channel. I have more to offer than just tarot readings. I'm very wise, okay? And I don't mean that to like toot my own horn, but if you can receive messages that you may need for your life, check out my second channel. I actually I can't believe I did this, but I've been working all morning. I've just released 2 videos that I will be releasing soon. I'm putting them together on twin flames. I did it. I took the leap of faith. I know that community is a bloody cult. Okay. So, you know, I'm really putting myself out there, you know, because maybe, you know, my stuff might not, you know, line up with what, you know, you guys hear on the internet from others. But my sources are 100. Okay. My sources come from God, my dream state, my guides. And I just recently had a hypnotherapy session. I was under hypnosis that confirmed all of this. Okay. So check out the second channel, please. You may get some messages for yourself in your life that may help you, okay? Sorry, I'm gonna go back. Okay, so Ayushi is next and asked, Villabov loves me. Will we ever get married? I guess you're asking, does he? Or does this Vabihav? Sorry, Vabihav, does Vabihav love Ayushi? Does Vabihav love Ayushi? Does Vabihav love Ayushi? Does Vabihav love Ayushi? Oh. Okay. So listen, you know, it's not always positive, but today it is. I mean, with the Three of Pentacles, you've been together before. You've worked together. I know a lot of people get confused by that, but listen, if you're with somebody or you are, you know, marrying them or even having a relationship, trust me, after my hypnosis therapy session, this is very factual, okay? You've known them before and you guys are quite the match. So whenever you get like, you know, the two suitors of the same within the tarot deck, that elevates it all for me. I'm not saying you won't have issues, but, you know, they will be kind of more downplayed. The fact that you are, you know, a suit pair here. So I'm going to say, yeah, he does. And I feel like here, it's very possible that you may get together. With the Three of Pentacles, if you have to work together, you're probably taking it up a step. I mean, I'm not saying that if you're boyfriend and girlfriend, you can't work together, but Three of Pentacles a little bit more bonds it for me, okay? Like marriage, yeah, that's doable with Three of Pentacles. Hi, Moonlight, you just sent a super chat. Sorry, I don't have Cash App or these things. They don't allow them in my my country. I'm gonna leave it there. Okay, I'm ready now. I'm ready. I'm ready. You're welcome. I'm ready, Cherise, for who's next. Pinar Dior is next and asks, is Professor J the right supervisor for my thesis? I like that question. I like that. So let's get this name. Professor J, is that the right supervisor for Pinar's thesis? Yeah. Is this Professor J the right professor for Pinar? This is where I, you know, I don't know. I don't know here. This person, I don't even know. Let me just let you know, I don't even know what you're talking about. So that's why you're going to have to really interpret this when I give you the answer. I don't know that I can say that. Okay. This person may give you a little difficulty. Okay. With respect to this thesis. And with the Four of Swords, I feel like I'm not pulled in by it. It's like my reaction to it is a little bit, I don't know, off. So let's say you create your thesis and you think it's marvelous. Maybe even another teacher would think it's marvelous. This person might be like, okay, you're going to have to convince me more of this, or I don't know, a little bit more critical. We've got a hard person here. This is a hard teacher. This is, I'm getting a vibe here. This is a little bit of a tyrant. And that may be why you're asking the question. But I'm getting a little bit of like making you work like really for this, okay? So I'm sorry. I think you're gonna be okay. You may have to put in more work though with that Eight of Pentacles. This is not gonna be like a fly by the night. Is that a saying? Or like a hitting it out of the park type of thing. So I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Oh my God, Melv's in the house. Hi, Melv. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready, Cherise. I tried something new. I'm putting it out like, thank you. I try. I really do. Do you know what it takes to look like this? I'm so tired. Canna, okay, let's just call her Canna, is next and asked, hey, what's coming up in my love life? Okay, what's coming up for Canna and her love life? What's coming up for Canna in her love life? Let's give her some insight, some juicy, you know, topics. Something, you know, hopefully wonderful, but we're leaving it up to you, Spirit. Let's leave it up to you, Spirit. What's coming up for Canna in her love life? Let me just get a good shuffle. I like to get a good shuffle on my cards. It's all about energy, guys. Oh my God, first card. We've got a charmer. This could even be a crush. Let me get more. Okay, this is why we have to get more. Oh my God. I don't know if something may be happening in the workplace soon, but we've got like a person here. And listen, this person's very attractive, very charming, very beautiful to look at. But listen, these other cards, I don't know here, you know. This may be like how this person moves forward. This is not like, again, a hit out of the park. But there is somebody, it's just, there may be a bit of an obstacle or a choice that's involved or some stagnation, okay? Now listen, that would make sense if you meet them in the workplace because that's not an easy place to meet somebody. That's actually the worst place you can meet somebody, okay? So listen, we've got somebody very beautiful to look at, very charming. I just feel like the approach may be a little difficult, okay? The approach may not be very forward, very forthcoming. It may be a little difficult. So I'm sorry to report that. But I'm not saying, you know, we're not reading the energy of, you know, the whole situation. It's just the initial phases may be very difficult. And there could be reasons for it, you know, but listen, you know, there is somebody and very attractive. You know, Knight of Cups is very, very fine, okay? Very fine, very beautiful. Everything is beautiful. The way they walk, the way they talk, their voice sounds like music. Yeah, okay. I'm going to stop. Because again, there's that follow-up cards. It could be a bit tricky, okay, to maneuver or get into, you know, something with this person. All right. Okay. I'm ready, Cherise. Hopefully you can keep up, Cherise. I'm hoping it's not too much. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. That's good that you're not coming from a place of control because listen, anytime you come from a place of control, it's never going to work out for you. Just allow things to flow. People have a very hard time with that. And I get it. I was once there, but I want to teach you like through my, you know, wisdom that if you can, of course you can, Sharice, you're amazing. If you can let go and surrender, your life will go so much more smoother. I promise you. Hi, Chitra Moon. I work every day on staying high vibe and my overall journey. Lately, okay, hold on. Lately, I feel the need to increase my defense game. Who is that for, though, Sharice? I don't have the name on that. Can I get the name for that question? Who is that? Sharice, can you give me the name for that person? Every day I work on staying high vibe. Good for you. And my overall energetic hygiene. Love it. Lately, I feel the need to increase my defense game. And against negative energy. Am I projecting? Okay. Who is that, Sharice? Do you have the name? Okay, Coco Buena. What's going on with Coco Buena's intuition? No worries. Regarding keeping her defense up against negative energies. I mean, you should. They roam. They roam this world, you know. I don't care how far you've progressed. I still get energetic psychic attacks in my sleep. It's crazy, you know, because when you have the lights, that darkness will do everything in its power to stop you, okay? Because they don't want you elevating Earth's frequency, okay? Coco Buena, talk to her today. What does she need to know about this guard she's putting up? Why does she feel like this? Huh. You got the Queen of Swords, honey. Interesting. Interesting. Listen, so here you are as the Queen of Swords. You don't have to be a Queen of Swords, but you're in that energy of putting your guard up, okay? Because she will. And it's interesting because I do feel like to some degree with the Hangman, you can feel it, okay? You're totally in tune, okay? You know, look at the Hangman. This is somebody who's moving. Why do you think his head is highlighted like that? He's coming into his spirituality. He's elevating. But I do want to tell you something. You actually don't have anything to worry about. You could be possibly picking up on that, but I'm feeling like with the Six of Swords, you're moving out of troubled waters. The coast is clear, honey. There's nothing to fear. Now, I'm not saying like don't keep your guard up, but I just feel like you're feeling the energies and you're sensing it around you. And I want to say that like, even though you should still do that, at the same time, in the same breath, don't worry though, because nothing's going to happen. It's just a precaution thing. And I think that you should be more, have more faith in how you feel. And if that's what you feel you need to do it. So don't worry about asking anybody if you need to do it or not. I just think you're very in tune with the Hangman. But you're moving out of troubled waters. Like life's about to get a lot more clearer. Or like your time going forward is going to be a lot more smoother sailings. Okay. You're protected as well. Okay. So I say just keep doing what you're doing. If that's what you feel intuitively like you need to do, just keep doing it. And don't worry about projecting. You're not projecting at all. Okay, Sharice, I'm ready. Steph is next and ask, what is coming up? Advice for my love. Okay, thank you. So what's coming up? What's coming up in love for Steph? What's coming up next in love for Steph? Sorry, I'm just getting a good shuffle on my cards. What's coming up next? Okay. Oh, may not be something you want to... Well, it turned around. Okay, listen, I don't know if this is the past or if this is what's coming up next for you. You're going to know, okay? We've got a person here, and then we have love on the bottom, okay? You're welcome. There is something coming, but I just feel like here... It's almost like an unlocking. There's something of a way to look at something. And I feel like through doing that, you will level up somehow. But have you been doing work? Because if you've been doing work, and that makes sense that you've been doing work, like you haven't been around anybody, with anybody. It's just been kind of like a lot of inner work. Then that makes sense, okay? But if you haven't, and that could be also what's coming up, but I feel like with the Five of Cups, there's almost like a turnaround. There's like a switch, like a different way to look at something. And then like I switch and then it moves quickly. So I don't know if we're at that moment yet, but it may be coming soon, but it's almost like an instant. And I feel like here where you meet this person, it may be not exactly where you want to meet them. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but it's not like how do you have it, like, I'm thinking like you have a vision of like, hello. I'm thinking you have a vision of what you want. This may be very different. So keep your keep yourself open because the person may not be what you're used to. But what I can say with the Ace of Cups on the bottom is that it's going to be nice. Let's see what's underneath it. Yeah, it's a new beginning after all this hurt, okay? And maybe that is what you're walking away from. Like maybe that's what you're clearing. Is there some sort of past hurt over an ex? It may be that. Maybe that's what clicks for you. The moment you all of a sudden move past that person, Then we've got a new person. I just feel like it's something of a shutting a door and then another one opening, or it's an aha moment, or it's like an instant thing. I keep feeling that. I don't know what that means. Okay. But yeah, there is somebody coming. Just very different. Maybe a little bit more quieter than you've been used to. Maybe a little more introverted. I don't know. But definitely different from what you're used to. Okay, Charisse, I'm ready. You guys can talk in here too. I'll do my best to respond. Hi, Larry and Kitten. I'm wondering, does Jay's romantic intentions, oh, thank you, Michaela. I'm wondering, does Jay's romantic, I'm thinking you're saying, what are Jay's romantic intentions? Okay. What are Jay's romantic intentions for Larry and Kitten? What a bunch of weird cards. You know what's funny about this person is that I know you want to know what their intentions are, but it's funny because this person is very stubborn, and I feel like there's aspects of this person that maybe works against them, because I feel like whatever the intentions for you are actually coming about in their head very loud and clear, but I don't know. Like, we haven't done anything about it yet, you know? But they are receiving that call, you know, with that Judgment card and that Ace of Swords, because Ace of Swords would be like direction, like take a stance, make a move forward, do something about something. But you've got a King of Cups, which is not the best person to deal with. And I'm not saying that they're a water sign. Okay, don't get too tied up with these signs things with the cards. But a King of Cups will move based upon their past. And this person may have a lot of hangups, self-esteem issues, like, I don't know, maybe committal problems. So I feel like if they're not moving towards you, it's because of who they are as a person, but they're getting the inner intuition. You better believe with that Judgment card, that is going to be a loud, loud call. You can't miss it. So I don't know what to tell you, Lyra and Kitten. I'm sorry, because all these cards would say, like, move forward, you know? Like, you don't need any more signs, but it's the person's personality that stops them from moving forward. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know if I can give you an answer on that. But I can tell you they are receiving the insight to do so, to have an intention, to do something. This person may be what people coin like an F-boy. But really, I think an F-boy is just somebody who has a lot of, you know, situations with their own selves. And that's what stops them from, I feel like, moving forward with people, is because they haven't worked on any of that. So I hope that makes sense, but you're dealing with a difficult person. You will be confused about this person, okay? It will continue. I'm sorry. Okay, who's next, Charisse? And I really appreciate the people who are giving a little bit of a higher super chat. I really appreciate that, because I don't know if you know this, but YouTube is taking 50% of my cut during these lives. I don't know why. I thought it was always 40, but for some reason I'm only getting 50% of what I make. So it's really not good. Okay, Kimberly is next and asks, is there anything in love coming to me soon? Okay, so Kimberly, let's talk to Kimberly. Anything new coming for her in love? Anything new coming for her in love? Just getting a good shuffle on my cards, guys. It's very important. Anything new in love coming for Kimberly? Yeah. Oh, okay. You may be somewhere, okay? I feel like this is gonna really catch you off guard. And you see that energy that Knight of Wands is moving towards that group, that crowd? This person will be smitten by you. You're welcome, Liren. Oh, thank you so much, Nope. I really appreciate it. You have something coming, but this feels very fun and light, you know, like I'm out, I'm caught off guard, and then there's this person who's just like smitten with me, and it's fun. I don't know if you're in the mood for fun. I don't know if I can say that this is very committal, okay? Maybe it's kind of like too soon to talk about that, but this person will find you very attractive out of that whole crowd. And you may be with your friends. I don't know where you're gonna be, but out of the crowd, and that could just be you in a crowd by yourself, they will be like seeing you, and it's like just like Jack saw Rose in Titanic, okay? And really come towards you, like, you know, lay it on thick, okay? And with the lovers, you may actually really be smitten by this person as well too. This feels fun. So I don't know, like, I don't know if you're in the mood for fun, but this feels fresh, like exciting, adventurous. It's like, oh wow, like you took me by storm, and you're really cute and hot and lively. This person's gonna be lively. This is not a bore. This is not a snoring, you know, a bore snore. Okay, this is somebody who's really like upbeat, active, you know, may come on like real strong, you know. So be prepared for that. But yeah, there's somebody, but I don't know how high I can take it. Like, I don't want to, you know, promise you anything or say that this is, you know, a long-term thing. This feels fun and light, but you know, why not? I don't know. You know, I'm not saying that, you know, they're just going to want to put you in their bed, but they may be in a place where they may not be, you know, if he's a Knight of Wands, he may not be, you know, he can't sit still, or he's not ready to kind of sit still, if you know where I'm going with that. But it's fun. I don't know. That's all I could get. Sorry. If that's not what you would like to hear, I'm sorry. Okay. I'm ready, Charisse. Okay, 6 is next and asks, how does KG feel about me? Updates or future? Okay, so how does KG feel about SEXY? You're welcome. How does KG feel about SXY? Just getting a good shuffle on my cards. Ooh. Oh, wow. Okay, so this is good. Really interested in you, okay? With the Union card here of the 4 of Wands, this is feeling like maybe down the line, you know, there could be something of, you know, asking to join up in union. You dazzle the person, you know, you're very attractive to the person, you're fun, you keep it going, you're, you know, this person's also extremely attracted to you, okay? Oh, thank you. So with the Ace of Wands, there's a lot of energy here of, you know, hitting this person in the way that they should be hit. What do I mean by that? Let's say you have somebody who would be thinking about moving forward with somebody. You're kind of hitting all the categories for that, okay? With the 4 of Wands, this looks like something of a great future. But what's the most important is that you do it for them. You really do. You're not even like, I mean, let's be real here. Some people get into relationships because it's comfortable, because it's cozy, it's secure. Those are not always the right reasons. I think this person's legit in love with you, which is nice because it excites them, you know? You do it for them. They're not looking elsewhere. And again, with that 4 of Wands, with that type of card, I am going to kind of say, you know, You know, there could be a future here, absolutely. And, you know, when I see those two people on that card, it's like, only you, do it for me, only you, I only see you. So, like, that's good. That's really good. And again, it's about hitting those categories. You know, you do it for them, which is great. All right, Charisse, I'm next. I'm not next, sorry. I mean, who's next? Oh my God, that's so funny. I need to like go sleep soon. How are we 40 minutes in? This is unbelievable. I'm always shocked with these lives. Okay, with love is next and ask, hi love, I would love to pick up a message on the near future. Okay, can we get a message for, thank you. Can we get a message for with love? A message for about the near future for with love. A message about the near future for with love. What do they need to know? Okay. You know, when you ask those questions, you're not really going, you know, with positive or negative. So we're just leaving it open. There may be something coming about, you know, a tower moment here. This is I feel deceptive. There's going to be like, you know, you may have not even wanted to pay for this reading. There may be a deception coming forth from somebody in your vicinity that you really never thought was capable of this. It's like almost a revelation, and they may not have to even do anything. Maybe it's just you who gets an intuition and sees them in a new light, and you're like, wow, I never knew you were like that. Or I never saw that coming. This is somebody in your crowd. There's a deceit coming, and it may not be towards you. It just may be you see them in a new light. Maybe they deceive somebody else. But I feel like with the Tower card, it's shocking. It's shocking. It's about a particular person in your life. It's something that you're going to get some sort of clarity on. And listen, you may move differently with this person once you find out. Sorry, I don't know if that's what you wanted to hear, but you know, Spirit will take the moment of this opportunity while it has your full attention to give you what you need to be told, okay? And allow those things to pan out. You know, when I'm giving you, you know, those messages, you know, allow them to pan out. You know, I have to tell you something that's kind of funny. There was a psychic. There's just one psychic I see. She's, you know, in my area. She's the only one I go to because she's like, you know, she gives names. She's like, wow, okay. I don't see her often because she tells you so much. She told me 4 years ago that people would be knocking down my door for a reading. And I was like, what? Like, what are you talking about? Like, I left it. I was like, maybe she's losing it. Maybe she's losing her gift, you know? And look at me now. Right? So give these things, you know, time to pan out. Okay, Charisse, I'm ready. Charisse is so good with this. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Barbara, for the higher super chat. I'm not saying, I understand not everybody can give, you know, as much. But like I said, YouTube does take 50%. Doll is next and ask, will I meet my soulmate soon? Okay, will Doll meet her soulmate soon? Or will Doll meet their soulmate soon? I'm just checking the time. Okay. Will Doll meet their soulmate soon? Now remember, you're asking about a soulmate. Okay, I don't, you know, don't get hooked on the one, okay? You have a lot of them. And that's why I want everybody to go and check out my second channel, because, you know, you may get some information on twin flames that you never got told from anybody on YouTube, okay? You just donate through the super chat. There should be Sarah, or Sarah, I don't know how you say your name, sorry. There should be like a $sign, and you just do that. Yeah. Will Doll be meeting her soulmate soon? Oh, wow. Oh. Okay, doll, this is going to be a very unique message. I don't know how well you're going to take well to this. Your soulmate is literally waiting around the corner, but there's something within you that needs to be cleared. I feel like here we've got a blocking. Do you have any kind of hangups with love? Have you been hurt? Are you guarding your heart extremely carefully? Do you not trust easy? I feel like I'm not going to give you the advice to completely put your guard down, but I feel like here we may be sabotaging something energetically. And don't be mad with me. I just feel like here it's willing, it's available, it's ready, it's around the corner, but it's a soulmate you're asking about. A soulmate is not going to be somebody you're going to want to meet with any type of like, guard up, okay? Because they'll be able to see through that. And, a soulmate is a lot better than, a karmic. So they may not want to even partake in that should you have any kind of, issues like that, okay? So I don't know where you went, but I feel like, yeah, you could. I feel like you probably should have met them already. It's just something I feel like has been blocked. And I think it's something within you. Maybe it's something you haven't gotten over from in the past, or maybe it's something of that protection, okay? And again, I'm not saying completely put it down, but listen, don't close yourself off to people. People will prove themselves to you within, it depends on how psychic you are, but I could see people from far away that I've never even talked to, and I'm like, no, not that person. No, okay? But, people will prove themselves very quickly to you. Just listen to what they say. You can, see those things within even 5 minutes of a conversation. Okay, I'm ready, Charisse. Oh, that's good, no? That's great. Malika is next and asks, hi, will Gray and I get back together? What's the future of this? Okay, will Malika and Gray get back together? What's the future of this connection? Are you guys aware that I have a Patreon platform? I'm just curious. Because I noticed like a lot of people don't know about the things that I have, like a second channel. And I'm thinking like I'm putting it out there, but I'm like, I don't know why people still don't know. So it's always kind of interesting when people are like, oh, you have a second channel? I didn't know. And I'm like, how's that? Because I put it on my community tab. But maybe sometimes people don't see that. I don't know. But I'm just wondering. Will Malika and Gray get back together? This is a double-edged sword question, and I'm going to tell you why. Oh, that's awesome, Barbara. Thank you. Yeah, but the person's not ready, like in the way you need them to be. I feel like with the Six of Pentacles, you would have to lower yourself, like your standards, to accept them. We have a Knight of Wands. Listen, this person may be, very good with, adventure and fun and, listen, a grand old time in and out of the bedroom, okay? Because they're very good at what they do in and out of the bedroom, but I just feel like here, I don't know, you're a Queen of Wands, and I'm not saying that you're a fire sign. Don't worry about these zodiac signs when it comes to the cards, okay? It's the energy that you're holding. You are bad ASS, okay? You are requiring a certain level of authentication, realness, be real, like be truthful. I don't know if this person can do that, but if you want the question answered, it's a yes, they will, because they're very attracted to you. They like what you have to offer too. But I feel like with the Six of Pentacles, you'll have to lower yourself. And what do I mean by that? Like whatever expectations you have of them. So if you're willing to do that, then yeah, it's a go. But if you don't want to accept that, then yeah, they would have more growing to do. Okay. All right. I am ready, Charisse. He's probably very fun though, right, Malika? Probably really attractive and stuff. And, you know, it kind of, you know, that stuff sucks sometimes because, you know, I like to have fun and stuff. You know, I don't want you to bore me. And I just feel like the ones who are like the other way are like the more reliable. It's like, why can't those fun ones be like that too, you know? Oh, okay, so Malika's next again? Or is this a different Malika? Okay. Will I get my dream job? Unemployed for 3 months. Okay. Will Malika get her dream job? Will Malika get her dream job? Oh yeah, so that is you. Okay, we're asking again for you. Will Malika get her dream job? Oh my God. So it's a yes in the end. Okay. It's a yes in the end, but isn't that funny that the Knight of Wands is here again? So listen, I'm going to tell you something that may be a bit alarming. It doesn't have to be, but I don't know what you do. Okay. I don't know what category of work you work in. There may need to be a different direction. Okay. I feel like here, the reason why you haven't gotten anything is because the universe doesn't want you in that anymore. So I don't know, you know, and I don't want you to go to the nines and say like, you know, if you have a really good job that you need to, you know, totally change, but maybe it's like a different field, you know, maybe it's a different field. Maybe it's a different like aspect of what you do. But I just feel like we need a new direction because I feel like with the Five of Pentacles, like, it may not be enough money what you're doing, like the category of work you do, or it could be like a toxic environment, okay? So I want to say I haven't been thinking about switching. Marketing is very competitive, very competitive. But it doesn't have to be, like I said, that you switch the whole category. It's just a different aspect of that. So like, you know, there's different positions within a subcategory, something like that. But I feel like here, with the Five of Pentacles, this may be something I feel like too, like don't you have to always keep up and stay on top? I don't know. I feel like I want to go with something more tranquil. Something that will have more results, like, you know, stable results. So I don't know what that means, okay? But I feel like there's a reason. There's a reason, okay? All right, I'm ready, Charisse. Oh, goodness. Too much politics. Oh, my God. That's one of the reasons why I'm so happy I don't do, you know, Drishti's next. Okay. I just started my channel. Will it succeed and will I be able to achieve my financial goal by the end of this year, 6 to 7 months? Okay, that's a lot of questions. I'm just going to get an idea. You're welcome. I'll get a message from Spirit regarding your channel, okay? Message regarding Drishti's channel. What does she need to know? This is going to be something that you probably you're probably going to be like, really? This is what you have to say? Just keep going. Just keep going. Listen, you know, I don't want to like say this in a kind of rude way. Don't take me the wrong way, but I don't know why you would think that if you have a YouTube channel that anything's going to happen in 2 months, okay? 3 months. I mean, yes, it does for some people, but it's very rare. It took me a year to get 1,000 subscribers, okay? It really did. And then before I could leave my other job, like my 9-to-5 job, it took me 2.5 years. So listen, the goal is there if you want it, but you will have to keep pushing through with the Chariot. And don't give up, because if I would have given up, I would have never seen the success that I had now. So don't do that, okay? You have the gift with the Queen of Wands. You're kind of where you're supposed to be. These are not cards that would say that, you know, you're not supposed to be doing what you're doing. This looks like you're doing what is your talent. You have a skill for it, but you're going to have to be a lot more patient, okay? All right, I'm ready, Charisse. You're welcome. Hypocrisy next and us. Hello, ma'am. It's me, Gargi. I am now 3 months old. What? Isn't this the same person? That sounds like the same person's message or question, I mean. Can someone, is that the same? Is that you, Drishti? Are you hypocrisy? Are you the same person? Can you just tell me? Is hypocrisy the same person as Drishti? Can someone comment? No. Oh, well, that's interesting. That's really cool. Okay, so hypocrisy doesn't ask, I am now 3 months old as a tarot reader. Could you tell me how I'm doing? Okay, so let's get a message for hypocrisy or a Gargi regarding their future as a tarot reader, or what you want them to know about being a tarot reader. Interesting. So you have the ability to really slay the message, okay, when you get it. Like you got like the Ace of Swords here. So you're receiving the messages about what you need to relate to the people. This is your networking. This is your clients or your viewers. I would say though with the Knight of Swords though, there may need to be a little bit of compassion put into the message. There could be something about your relaying the message that could be a little bit too blunt for people. Maybe this is a message to help you to deliver the message better, because you do know how to. It's just, I feel like there needs to be something that is a little bit like we're adding, you know, some, what's the word, like nurturing energy, you know. Listen, I resonate with this because I'm a pretty blunt reader, but like you have to sometimes deliver in a particular way. So I feel like with the Knight of Swords, we need to, I feel like, work on our delivery just a tad bit. But you are getting the correct messages, just the way you deliver them. They need to be softened a bit, okay? Not so much that you're, you know, sugarcoating and telling people lies, because there's a lot of people who do that, okay? And that's just not right, okay? And this gift is precious. So you start messing around and using it in like a, you know, a way that is not, you know, nice, it can be taken from you. That's just a message to everybody. It wasn't a message to you. What I just said, I'm just saying, okay? All right, who's next? Where's Charisse? Oh, there she is. Any general messages from the Spirit team about the rest of the year? Okay, so Jay Goddess wants any kind of general message that you can give Spirit regarding the rest of the year. Can you believe it's almost over? This is like shocking. I don't even know what's going on with the time. It's just super fast. Super fast. Any general messages for Jay Goddess for the rest of the year? Ooh. Jay Goddess, are you a man or a woman? Can you tell me? Can you tell me, are you there, J Goddess? Can I know if you're a man or a woman? I mean, it doesn't really matter, but woman. Okay, listen. Are you with somebody? Are you with somebody? Because if you're not with somebody, this could be about career. You've got more money coming in, which is nice, right? I just heard that bank account's about to get fat. I don't even talk like that. Sorry, that's so funny. I heard that. So listen, I don't know if you're creating something or if you're doing a lot better at work, but you're gonna be vibing very high in like the money sector, okay? And the sector of your life. It's gonna be a good Christmas, I heard. Money's coming. And you also are building yourself up, because King of Pentacles could be a nice energy for a woman, okay? Could be a very nice energy for a woman. Could talk about, building, your empire, becoming more secure with your finances, independent modern woman, all of that. So money's coming. Your household's going to see an increase. Nice. Okay, Charisse, I'm next. I mean, who's next? Sorry. You're welcome. Okay, Mims is next and asked, where does Spirit want me to move next? Okay, that's a very general question. I'll see what I get. But if you're looking for me to name a city, I won't be able to do that, or a town. But let's just see what Spirit says. Okay, great. What does Mims is next? Okay, where does Spirit want me to move next? Okay. Mims would like to know, where does Spirit want them to move next? Oh, this is interesting. You got a lot of cards about movement. So listen, you may have asked this for a particular reason, okay? Because look what that Seven of Swords. That actually says that they want you. Can you remove that person? Okay, great. Thanks, Charisse. So with that Seven of Swords, there's actually a reason that you're asking this. You've got an intuition about this. You know you need to move. You know you need to go with the Chariot. The Chariot's all about like leaving. You gotta go. You gotta move. You gotta move to wherever is gonna serve you better. And I'm talking like your growth or even financially. You need to, I feel like, take this very seriously. Now, I can't give you like the answers of where to go, okay? And you don't need me to. You will receive it. Just ask, whoever you believe in, God, source, to show you the way, and they will show you the way. But you 100% have to move. This is a movement card. This is a movement card. This is interesting. Hold on 1 second. Can I not? Okay. Yeah, this is 100% a thing. You're not crazy to think that you gotta go. And I think you literally know where to go. I think you have an inkling of where you need to go. Go, okay? This is like movement card. This is so direct of a message. I wouldn't let this, don't let this go over your head. There's nothing coincidental about this, okay? All right, Charisse, I'm ready for who's next. It's 222. I love it. I love it. Synchronicity. You're welcome. Venusian Fairy is next and ask Joelle's feelings. Okay, what are Joelle's feelings towards Venusian Fairy? What are Joelle's feelings towards Venusian Fairy? Joelle's feelings towards Venusian Fairy. Oh, wow. Oh, excuse me. Oh, wow. Everybody's going to be so jealous of you. There's the feelings coming out with the Page of Cups. I just want to hold you. I just want to love you. I just want to solidify something. I want all of your love. I want all of your love. You see that Four of Pentacles? You see the way he's holding all those pentacles? He wants all of you. All of you. Your energy, your time, your affection. With the Ace of Cups, there's actually something very beautiful about you as well, too. I think this has a lot to do with how you take care of yourself, how you love yourself. This could be even your respect for yourself. This is all about feelings, Venusian fairies. So listen, I wouldn't doubt it. Are you getting an intuition about this person? I feel like if you are, you should listen to it. And with the Page of Cups, they could express it at some point, but with the Four of Pentacles, they're trying to figure out how, okay? So this person's very cautious, okay? They want to be very cautious and listen, you know, what we don't really know about most men is that they have a huge fear of rejection, okay? So this person definitely doesn't want to be rejected by you, okay? So they're going to move and tread very carefully, okay? All right, Sharice, I'm ready. Interconnecting is next and asks, I have too many options in my career sector. What is the best route to a writing career? Okay, talk to Interconnecting about her writing career. What does she need to know? Oh, are you female? Ugh, I don't even know. It doesn't matter. Interconnecting. Talk to them about their writing career. What do they need to know? Talk to Interconnecting about what is the best path to take for their writing career. Oh my God, this is funny. Oh my God. Holy moly. This is cool. I love stuff like this. So first card is this card. Do nothing. Do nothing. You don't have enough information on which way to move. I'm not surprised you got this card. You know, there are so many options, yeah. And you don't have enough information about any of those routes. So do nothing. In the meantime, do your research though. Keep your eyes open, keep your ears peeled, or is that your eyes? Keep your eyes peeled, keep your ears perked up. Do the research, pay attention, be very analytical regarding this decision. And then when you have enough information, then you can move. And look at this. I'm gonna say, maybe this is already like, you know, set out already. I am getting the feeling like you don't have to do nothing. You'll fall into it on your own organically. That's beautiful. I love relying on the universe, you know. I don't have to do anything. Just guide me. You know, when you can have faith that you're going to end up to be where you're supposed to be, and that's okay. Like, you don't care how you get there. It's just so freeing, okay? So literally, I don't think you need to do anything. Now that's an interesting answer, right? Do nothing. Yeah, do nothing. Okay, I'm ready, Cherise. Drishti is next and asks, what's coming in my love life? Okay, Cherise, you know how I can't write in the comment section about, oh goodness, how am I gonna do this? Can you write and pin your own message? Can you do that, Cherise? Or maybe I can pin. Maybe when someone writes next, I'm gonna see if I can pin that comment. What's coming next in love? What's coming next in love for Drishti? Next in love for Drishti. Sorry, I don't see any. Okay, just write anything. Just pin that comment that you just wrote and then unpin it after, see if it works. Because pretty soon I might have to stop. So right here, I'm sorry to report, I don't know if I think anything's going to be happening. You may be at the start of a new direction, but it says to have fun. Have fun right now. Don't do anything else. 1 second. Oh goodness. Oh no, that's not good. Okay. You may at the beginning of, there we go. I got it, Charisse. Is it there? Is it there? Did it show up at the top? Oh, good. It's good. It's there. I see it. Okay. More work needs to be done. More work needs. I'm sorry, Drishti. You've got a ways to go before something can come in love. I feel like the cards are saying, please enjoy your time with others, with family, with friends. Because when it does come in, you may not even have time for that anymore. But right now, I don't see anything happening. I'm so sorry. It looks like, oh, but look what's on the bottom of this. So we have the Four of Swords, nothing happening. Time for relaxation, you know, maybe, you know, fixing some things. And then look, there's the meeting with the person. So it's coming, like I said, the new direction, but not anytime soon, okay? Okay. Oh no. Okay, who's next? Charisse? Okay, will Heal Your World's tarot channel be successful? Will Heal Your World's channel be successful? Are you focusing on the competition? Are you looking at what other people are doing? I'm not saying you're copying them. I'm just saying, are you looking at other people? Because listen, I think everybody who has a tarot channel at some point will look at what other people are doing. Stay focused, okay? You will be successful with the Four of Pentacles, but don't look at the competition. Don't also take that inwardly and then start sizing yourself up to how well you're doing compared to others. Remove that from the equation completely. There's more than enough room in the universe, which the internet is a part of, for everyone to get a piece of the pie. I promise you, okay? So it will be successful, but don't, 22 on the top, 22 people here and 22 likes. But don't focus on what the competitors are doing, okay? All right, I'm ready. I'm ready for who's next. Okay, so is Drishti Garg on the right path? Is Drishti Garg on the right path? That's a very blunt question, which is going to get a very blunt answer, okay? That's like a yes or no. So let's see. Is Drishti Garg on the right path? Oh, yeah, 100%. You're walking a spiritual route and you're doing your best, you know? It's a very confusing, you know, you could feel very lost, but please, like, just follow the intuition. You see that oil can he has? That's representative of his intuition, his light, and he's allowing that to guide him, not anything else. So be careful with what other people are saying. Don't listen to other people saying, what people say. You don't have to. Nothing about this path you know, requires another person's input, okay? You will find your way, I promise you. Okay, I'm ready, Charisse. We'll have to add that last person who paid, who didn't see, I guess, the comments. Michelle is next and asks, is the person I'm currently in relationship the one I will marry? Okay, will Michelle marry the one she's currently in a relationship with? Oh, wow. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. The lovers are here. This is like real deal love. And you know what? He's backed up by a 2 of cups. Oh my God. So lots of love and respect equally flowing, you know, to each other. Lots of mutual respect. And with the King of Pentacles, something tells me they're quite the catch. This is a person you would want as a husband, okay? Reliable, secure, you know, can hold his own, has his own, you know, money. This is a 100% yes. Okay, Michelle? Congratulations. Okay, I'm ready, Charisse. Nope is next and ask, hey, Chitra, any messages that Spirit has? Okay, so any messages for Nope? Any messages for Nope? Does anybody out there who's watching have any recommendations on how I can, you know, do these lives alone? I hate bothering Charisse. I don't know if there's something I don't know about that's out there that I could use that could help me organize this. I know there's StreamYard, but I don't know if StreamYard is like for this type of thing where I can, you know, do it myself. So if anybody has any ideas or knows of anything, please let me know. Like, really. Any messages for Nope? Any messages from Spirit for Nope? Wow. Oh, wow. You're going to be getting some very clear insight, okay? You're going to be getting a lot of very clear, you know, like quick, rapid downloads with respect to which way to move. And listen, the universe is trying to help you, okay? Move forward with the 3 of Wands. You probably have a lot of wishes, a lot of things you want for your life. And Spirit's like, yeah, we hear you, but hear us, okay? Please follow the lead, because we're trying very much to send these thoughts to you. And they're thoughts, Nope, okay? I feel like here you may be getting a lot of intense downloads, but this is an Ace of Swords, so it's coming through the crown chakra. This is not a feeling. This is more of like a, I wonder if I should do that, you know? That's always your guides that are doing that. That's not just some random thing. No. Your guides are trying to help you. So I would say, please listen, because, you know, with the moon, you probably have the gift. And like, if we have the gift, why are we not using it to our advantage? I just don't get that, you know? It's not just about helping others, you know, doing readings. Help yourself, okay? All right, Charisse, I'm ready. You're welcome. Barbara's next and asks, message from Spirit, what do I need to know? Thank you. Nope. I really appreciate that. Okay. Message from Spirit for Barbara. Message from Spirit for Barbara. Oh, wow. Spirit wants you to know, they're actually very proud of the way that you've been conducting yourself. You're taking a lot of, I feel like, have you been like literally recently kind of juggling around with a new personality? Like, I don't know. This is like when you're like, okay, maybe I should be a little bit more, forward, more direct, more truthful. Hi, Keanu. Stuff like that. Maybe there's, maybe you've been working on being a little bit more outgoing. Listen, they want you to know that this is so good, because, you're a beautiful soul, and, you may have really, like, it's been hard for you to, like, I don't know, reinvent yourself or something, be different, change something up. This is going to work towards you. And it's just enough that you are who you are. But this extra added bonus of the change up is actually going to help you move forward. Oh my God. Congratulations, Barbara. Good for you. You know how many people get the insight that they need to do something different and they don't do it? Give yourself a big round of applause, Barbara. Like, that's amazing, And it's not like you're losing yourself completely. You're just juggling a little bit between these two. So, maybe you've always been very reliable, calm, patient, but, you're jazzing yourself up a bit, with the Queen of Wands. You're like, I need to put myself out there more. Maybe I need to say more. Maybe I need to be more direct. It's just, this is beautiful, So with the Eight of Cups, I want you to know that, this is going to take you places, and it's going to actually also complete a lot of things that you didn't have an answer to before. It will make you move past things and close a door on things just by doing this. Oh my God, so beautiful. Okay, Charisse, if I can get also, an idea of how many are left. I'm getting so drained. I've been working for the past 5 hours. I'm putting up a lot of videos. Please hit the bell notification for my videos. I'm doing something different tomorrow. I'm putting something out on YouTube. It's going to be different. Different than what you're used to. Oh no, Galactic Mermaid. Okay. Deanna is next and asks what to do. What do I need to do about how to deal with Ginny? Okay, what message do you have for Deanna on dealing with Ginny? What message do you have for Deanna on dealing with Ginny? What message do you have for Deanna on how to deal with Ginny? Okay, so here we have you, very frustrated about this. Pray. Isn't that funny? Pray. With the Nine of Swords, you may be over-embellishing this. There may be actually a way out of this or a way to deal that is really right there, but maybe it's something you don't want to do. Maybe you have to be direct. Maybe you have to take a stand, and it's maybe something that you're not really comfortable with. But I feel like there's totally a solution, and you know what it is. I feel like here, pray on it. Ask the universe to show you the way, and you will be shown the way. The sun is here. So you will have a successful outcome to this issue. But with the Nine of Swords, don't waste your time worrying about it, okay? Do something about it. I feel like I want less worry and I want more action. More action, like physical action. Like, if that means like, saying I don't want to be around you anymore. Maybe like, making your, stating your limitations or your boundaries, like something needs to be done. And it may be not your style of way of doing it. But it's the only way to get, the outcome, the successful outcome. Okay. But what do I do? You have to be more vocal. You have to take a stand. How is there not a solution to this? I'm just wondering, because, I've had to say goodbye to toxic people who are family members, but I did it. I had to, I had to like not answer the phone. Shiv is next and asked, do you see, I can't, okay, so I'm going to take Galactic Mermaid, but if anybody sends anything more, Charisse, I have to go. I'm getting extremely drained and tired. Even if they pay, you know, the caption's there, but I can't do anything. Do you see AS coming back to me for serious relationship and marriage? Okay, that's a lot of questions. So I'm just gonna get a message for Shivy on AS. What do you need to know about Shivy? What do you need to know about AS? What does Shivy need to know about AS? AS is not good for you. I don't feel like. Sorry. I don't know. I don't feel good about this with the tower. This person I feel like has another person. And they may be manipulating between you and them. Maneuvering, sorry, back between you and them. And if you're in separation right now, that's who they're with, okay? And oh, I don't want to say these things, but this person may be more of a match for them than you are, because this other person may be quite manipulative, just as manipulative as they are, okay? And it's kind of their match. But I just feel like here, I don't think you should concern yourself too much with a future with them, because if you get that Seven of Swords, this is a person who's very manipulative. And I feel like with the Tower, everything about them is chaos, okay? So if you're with them, if they're in your life, they will cause chaos within and wreak havoc in your life. I'm sorry. Okay, who's next? And how many do we have left? Because my battery is literally dying. I feel so sick right now. Pinar is next and asks, why is that person very jealous in relation to me, although he thinks very highly of me? Okay, so why is Pinar's person very jealous of them? Why are they very jealous? Sorry, I'm so sorry. I can't be dishonest with my gift, because then it could be taken from me, okay? Bye. Thank you for being here. Okay, this is kind of funny. I don't know that your person's jealous of you, but they just may like to cause havoc, okay? They may be, you know, a person who is just into chaos. I don't know that I really feel like the person's jealous of you. I just feel like this is just the way they behave. And it may be a projecting thing. It may be something within themselves, but it's not, I don't see any cards here of being jealous of you. This is just, I feel like, the way they roll, the way they've always moved. They like it. I don't know, maybe they like to get a rise out of you. I don't know, maybe they like to create chaos. People are like that, but I don't sense here that they're actually jealous of you. So that's interesting. Okay, next, Charisse. Hi, RM. Malika is next and asks, should I end things with myself with Gray or let things fizzle? Okay. Should she end things with Gray or let it fizzle out on its own? Okay, let's first ask, okay, just a one card for each. Should she end things with Gray? Should she let it fizzle out? Huh? Okay. I asked if you should end things. This is a Ten of Pentacles. It could be. It could be. It's like a maybe. But I feel like with this one, let things fizzle out. You know what's funny about this? Thank you, Annie. You know what's funny about this? I feel like this person will do something stupid. And this will end up ending on its own without you taking any action, because this person, I feel like, is really good at putting their foot in their mouth, or, okay, I don't want to say this in a rude way. I'm not talking about their intelligence, but they're not bright, okay? They're not bright with their movements, and they're sloppy. And I feel like here it's not going to take long before you probably just end it. But you could allow them. You could allow them. Oh, no worries, RM. You could allow them to act stupid and end it. I don't think you need to do anything about it. They may screw it up on their own. Okay, next, Charisse. You're welcome. Oh, and I think if you said something about a rumor, I wouldn't trust rumors at all. I would need it right from the source. Okay, Jillian is next and asks, I would like to ask what is next with my love life and money. Okay, I'll do one card for life and one card for money. What is next for Jillian? Love life, money. Okay, so the love life is a bit difficult. There could be a past hurt that needs sorting out, but this could also be a new beginning. It could be from past sorrows. So I wonder here if, you've been through something, but that may proceed further for just a little bit more time. Maybe there's something that needs to get worked out. I feel like my heart is hurt though. I don't know, but money looks good. Money looks real good. You will be abundant in money. Money will be flowing. And if there's anything that you've wanted to create, you better get on it, because getting this card is all about creating. But I don't think you have anything to worry about money. This is just for me, the love. The love is a bit tough for me. I got a broken heart, or I just feel like here, maybe I have an energetic hang up about love, and it may continue for a bit longer, but money looks great. So I don't know. Sorry about that. Okay, Charisse, I'm ready. You're welcome. 80 is next, and I think what should I focus on to make the most money and feel sorry? Okay, so what should you focus on to make more money? I can't, Shivy. I'm too tired. Like, I feel sick. I can't read anymore. I'm so sorry. I just can't. I can only ever do these lives for like an hour or so, and then I gotta go. It's just too much. Okay, so you wanna know, about what you should focus on. So career choices, real estate, insurance, nonprofit. So I drew a card for each one. So for real estate, we got this. This is good. This looks really good. Life insurance, go for it, okay? There may be a lot of money. There's a lot of people keeling over these days, okay? And with this, nonprofit also looks good. So I'm sorry, but they all look pretty good. I say you can't lose by choosing either one. Hell, if you can dabble in all, do so, okay? Thank you, Annie. I really appreciate that. Okay, Charisse, who's next? Okay, Galactic Mermaid, hello. Thinking of leaving my corporate job and focusing on my own business. What will happen if I do? Okay, so talk to us about Galactic Mermaid leaving her job, her corporate job, to focus on her passion. Or her business, sorry. What will happen if she does that? Annie, I'm not Annie, a Galactic Mermaid. I'm going to say here, I think that you should hold out just a little bit longer. I want to ask you first if there's a way to do both, because I feel like here we do see the entrepreneur, and you definitely should take action, with respect to your business. But if there's a way that you can do both, I would. This is not exactly the time, in, the world where we should give up on anything, that is, an income source, just because we just don't know what could happen. I want to say you should think about it more, see how it pans out, see how it feels, but definitely, give more life to the business, because I see that here for you. But I definitely also don't want you to leave right away yet. So I don't know if that's just the energy of right now, but I'm not going to tell you right now that you should go. I'm sorry. Okay. Are we done, Charisse? Are we done, Charisse? Okay, so thank you to Charisse for being here. Thank you to all of you for being here. I really appreciate you showing up. I wish you all the best. As always, take care.